Ow.
dead too if you don't fight.
Nope, you can also just surrender and I won't, you know, kill you. Find the butt. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm just gonna get some rich wood. You never know when you might need some wood. It's always useful. Sometimes. Sometimes not. Sometimes it is, yeah. Alright, let's get this as well, because we have used up all our health, at least we did the last time. I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna go further down south before I go up north, even though I really want to go up and check this out. But at the same time, I want to get rid of this corruption zone. I also want to see what this little hut icon down here is all about. It's like a little house. I don't think I've seen any of those before. So it's going to be exciting to see what that is all about. We did turn around. All right, Aloy, can we jump? Need to go down there. Okay. Also got to be a little bit careful just so we don't mess anything up, yeah? Ooh, do we have any... There's something very weird about the controls. I don't know why it is so delayed. Like, I have a huge input delay, I think. At least it feels like it. But I have 120 FPS. So why do I have that much of an input delay? I should really have done this off screen. I even tried off screen, but just to double check, I just want to see if there's anything I can do. Okay, unlimited FPS. Field of view. Upscaling method. Yes. Let us see. Motion blur. Neutral good. Shadows high, because ultra shadows always overkill. Okay, I think it's fine. It's just, maybe I just need to get used to it.
You're not gonna like this.
Maybe it's always been like this. Okay, and then I use you. That is a lot of, like,
Now's my chance.
big boy stuff. Ow. You really think you can survive me shooting fire at you? Corrupted stuff? Fire weakness. That's how it goes. I think the fire should take you out for now, and I will rebuild. Oh, I'm out of stuff. Wow, I did not think that would happen. Not for a while. Okay, got this. It's all good. Oh, it's all fine. It's all fine. Time to hit those thingies, but I think they're protected by something. Alright, you're dead. Now for the big one. I don't know if I can actually take out the big one. I hope so.
Lucky me.
Okay, all good. Got a couple big things here. Okay, I don't know if I have enough fire to deal with these guys. Oh. Okay, wait a sec. I am gonna need this. tell me I can create something. Nope. Ooh, that is exactly what I feared. Okay, great. Ooh. I could possibly hit you somewhere. Whoops. Come on, attack me. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Wait, that was through a rock though. That's a little bit cheaty. Okay, I can probably take you out with normal arrows from now on.
That'll help.
Alright, corrupted zone complete. It's now that I should say I haven't played the game for like a couple days. I'm sure everyone could do this. Or it's just pure luck. Well. Can I please access the flower? No, you don't want me to. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Just get this anyway. It seems like good stuff over here then. A couple parts, a couple things I might find a use for, you know? Wonder what I can use the sparkers for. I don't really remember what they're good for. It's the ones that I can shoot and they turn to fire sometimes. I don't know how that works exactly because I have tried. See how much I hit them before and they didn't do anything? Oh well. Where is the hut or the little house? I guess it's a little bit further away from here, which is okay. Okay, I am probably gonna need my trusty steed, Roach. Come on, where, there you go. Okay, Roach, let's go. Even my traps are still there. All good, all good. Here we go. Nope, no, I wanted to pick up the thing. What do I hear, by the way? Ooh, you look at that. That looks kind of cool. Also dangerous, but mostly cool. Yeah, this over here is the place that I wanted to check out. Oh, it's like a little mini fortress or what? Okay, come on now. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this.
Launch the attack!
There we go. That's another one. Oof. That hurt, you know. And that means that my thingy was the one that got defeated. Oh well, that's a bit sad.
Get it while I can.
What did this fool expect?
This fool? Gate. It's a gate? To where? Intriguing, intriguing. Oh, well, time to go back up to check this out. To go up to this area where I can see like a little town or whatever, and then explore that, and then of course free the Nora who wanted to chase the person who I think is a bad guy, who I have no proof is a bad guy, but who I'm sure is a bad guy. If you have not watched the earlier videos, I highly implore you to do so, because otherwise everything I say makes no sense. Not that it makes sense to begin with, but you know, it would make more sense if you watch those videos. I just saw a big creature walking up there, where her hair is right now. So now my question is as follows. Dangerous is dangerous, dangerous, certainly dangerous. I can probably hack you guys though. Override. And then we take a right here instead. Hopefully this goes where I want to go.
They're scanning for me.
Did they put electronics on pipes? They did, didn't they? Or pipes, not pipes. That's funny. Okay, let's go up and check on these guys. Of this place. Ooh, look at that. Who might you people be, by the way? And how do I get in contact with you? I am also in need of a trader, by the way. Lone Light.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Thank you for that, I guess. The old ones. An academic scroll the cliffs is in a tiny and a fastidious hand. Any Karja devout knows the truth of the old ones. Nevertheless, collected here to study are the colorful beliefs of the old ones. The Usaram, as might be expected, view the workings of the world as a device. The world machine thus fell into disrepair. An even more fanciful tale of censure comes from the Nora barbarians. They believe that the old ones turned away from the teachings of the Nora female god, the Old Mother. Without the assistance of the machines, the old ones were left to wander as exiles. Surprisingly, it is Banuk whose belief is more similar to our own. In fact, many Banuk hunters point the absence of ruins in Benur as a sign of the old ones were never strong enough to endure its challenges. The distant Utaru, however, believe that the old ones are still with them at all times. Finally, as there are few living scholars of the Tenak, we are regrettably denied any insight to that tribe. From what is known, though, it seems to have a little concept of wider history at all. But of course, this is what elevates the Scholar Meridian to Bloodthirsty Raider to be aware of all the sun's light touches. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. A little insight to the religions.
I am glad to see you well.
Don't know me. Alright. We have anything good? Shadow sharpshooter bow. Sawtooth heart. I mean, I can get this. If I don't already have it, that is. I think what I need to do is actually sell stuff. Because I have a lot of stuff to sell. Mark to sell, mark to sell. Mark to sell. Oh, this one I kind of need, actually. So all of these I need for special things with the merchants. Okay. But the selling for metal shards are the ones I need to just sell. Trading, selling for metal shards, trading, more trading. More metal shards, metal shards. More metal shards, a lot of ancient stuff. I think one of them was a watch. And a ring, and a necklace, okay. I will sell that too, because I'm not gonna fast travel. Alright, sell all marked items. There we go. Yeah, I don't have any purple stuff, which I kinda need to get my hands on. This is required for a mission? What? But I already have a sling.
Check out these wares.
Oh yeah, it's the side mission. It's the tutorial mission I completely forgot about. But I still have. And I think I can even do all of the different machines now. Alright, let's go onwards now, since we are now entering...
Machine rider. Ha, more like public nuisance.
Okay, that was a bit uncalled for. Okay. Well, we're getting into somewhat safe territory now, I think. Everything else has seemed dangerous thus far, but it finally feels like we might be getting into more secure territory anyway. Excuse me. Oh boy. You're not gonna fight that thing, right? I don't believe so. Ow. Listen. Please refrain from attacking me. There are people closer to you than me. I am. Sacrifice those people. Oh god. Oh, badum badum badum. Okay. I think they're fighting people now. Yeah, the people are fighting. Good. Thank you for protecting me. Even though I kind of put danger on. I could have walked around. But I didn't.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I even went the wrong way. I am proud of myself. Oh well. Wee. I have no interest in fighting you. Please go away.
Got one.
Wait, what is shooting what? Oh, they're fighting something over there.
Scrappers. Happy to find salvage as always.
That wasn't machines, right? That was actual people fighting as well. That are still fighting.
This must be Lonesome Rock.
If it's a trap, I might need to go and find
Oh,
it.
actually, it might be the other way around. It might be machines fighting more machines. Yeah, it is machines. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. I have a family. I would love to help. I just don't know if I can help, though.
Gonna bring you down.
I don't have the strength.
Okay. I can only help so many. Can't help all of you. Recharge, please. Oh god, that's super loud, by the way. Are all the people dead?
Damn. No more of these.
Ow. Might need my steed right now. Thank you, my steed. Okay. So I summon the steed whenever I want to fight as well. That would be very useful. What happened to the rest? There were more, right? So much for the guy who had a family, huh? I tried, okay? I really did. Well, you'll be remembered as people who fought these things at this spot. Great way to be remembered. There should be so many of them, though. At least I saw a lot of people.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Okay, I have some stuff to get done over here. I need to kill the bandits. Don't see any so far. Hello, anyone home?
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I better look around.
Oh, I thought she was kidnapped by bandits.
Hold, Outlander. What are you doing here?
Just
Hunting.
passing through?
I've been tracking a sawtooth for the better part of a day.
Well, you must have lost the scent, because we haven't seen any round here. Now be on your way, and quickly.
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding something.
She's snooping around.
What?
Wrap her up and tie her down, boy.
To the right! Don't kill me.
I don't think you guys understand how weak you are right now.
Let this bring me victory! Come on! Want some blood?
Yes, yes you are.
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Already made me wait some other stuff. Yes, they already accomplished the mission, it seems. Desert
Chains in a
class.
cart.
Ooh.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Uh-huh, okay. But to where though? Anything up here? I mean, I could follow the tracks, I suppose. There's nothing else to go on right here? No. Okay. I guess I'll just follow the tracks. I'm running on foot because I don't know if I'm gonna run into someone. Anyone home? That must be it.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe NAKOA's inside.
Okay, well.
That Nora girl we got in the hole.
Sight says hands off or it'll hurt her price at auction.
Sounds like NAKOA's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these
Yeah.
guards to get to her.
Indeed, indeed. I think I'm also gonna have to use this. Oh no. How am I missing that? Come on. Well, then away I am now. Wait, there was another person? Oh, the flipping tower. I keep forgetting about the towers.
Down, but we're not out.
You are out.
She
Because I say you're out.
Move! Out of the line of fire!
Ow.
Dead true if you don't fight.
Nope, you can also just surrender and I won't, you know, kill you. Find it, but... Well, I can't really use fire because I need to save the fire stuff. If anything, I need to use more normal arrows more. One behind me? No.
Flank them!
Okay. I wonder what it'll say to this. Oh, okay. Didn't want to move from there. Target outside a deceased human. Oh no, an accident must have happened. So many dead people. Oh, that is so sad. Such a waste of human life. Is what I would say if I actually cared about these evil people.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of
Talk
here.
to NAKOA. She'll know what
NAKOA?
to
Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. It's daytime now?
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Oh.
Oh, mother, guide my hand!
Gonna make you pay for that.
Well, Zaid, you don't seem that strong, huh? I thought you were stronger than this. You're lucky I wasn't even back then when you guys went the raids, because then you would be so dead. Wouldn't even be able to do half the things you did. Is he actually alive still? Huh. Well, let me go over and finish him off.
Sniffing around.
Well, well, well. Oh, I can't even do that.
That hurt.
Gonna make you pay for that. I feel that tomorrow.
Nope, they won't have it tomorrow, buddy.
Give me a little blood.
Sweet revenge.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
Well, what is this
How did
place?
Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
Okay, and how did you manage to get here? You must also be pretty strong.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
Jen, are you alright?
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
And what now?
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
Sounds good, and you're not going back?
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Okay, goodbye then.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping
I don't know
me
what's
cut
going on with
this
her
rot
face.
from
It
the
seems
world.
all over the place.
I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should. As soon as the others are ready.
Oh, whoops. Okay,
Thanks again
good.
for all.
Oh, good. Let me loot these people. No. I don't want this.
As soon as the others are ready.
No, no, let me loot,
Come and
please.
see me.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just pretend that all the people that died when that I tried to rescue, they were also eats men, so they deserved it, okay? Just go with that logic. Alright, nice. And with that, we also end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and oh my god, I'm almost dead. And sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.